Hey guys, I'm back and today I'm gonna tell you about the time I had a crazy furry emo girlfriend. So, I met her in Chinese class, and she was drawing a wolf and I thought that was pretty cool. And I was nervous because, I'm a freshman and I didn't really know how to be myself. So, it was nice meeting someone. I was like, hey, my name's Q, and she's like, my name's Jennifer. And I was like, nice art. And I didn't realize how much of a foreshadow that was. But so we start flirting and we go to this church festival and it was pretty fun. Until she told me like she believed in spirits, and I was like, okay, that's cool. You have your religion, I have mine. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna send you a spirit to follow you home. And I was like, you don't have to do that. That's really extra, you don't need to. And she's like, yeah, I want to, so you get home safe. And even though it was really fucking weird, it was kind of sweet in a way, in a crazy satanic way. And we were both on the swim team, so we started getting closer and closer, and we started dating, and that was fucking fun because that's my second girlfriend. But it felt like my first in a way, because my first, that was shit. But, I see her watching this video during class, and it was like, these half animal, half human people. And I asked her, hey, what's this? And she's like, oh, these are furry people, like, furry animals. And I was like, what? And it was like some music video with them, like, something about love, and it was super angsty, and I thought it was really weird, but I didn't really care. So, because everyone has their own weirdness, until she started showing me porn of it, because we started getting intimate, and she showed me what she likes to masturbate to. Yeah, and it was really fucking weird, because holy shit, a dog's dick looks weird as fuck. And also, why is she showing me porn? Because that's not us. We're human. And I don't know, it was weird, but I was desperate for love, I guess. But then we started getting more into it, and she started licking me, and that was weird as fuck, because I was like, what? This feels good, but it's also wrong. Like, it feels wrong. But she keeps licking me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just fucking pet her, and I was like, yeah. But she started purring. I was like, oh no. And I went home, and I'm like, how desperate am I? You have to ask yourself those questions, like, to know how much you're willing to put up with. And I was really fucking desperate, so like it was like this. So I was on the fence about it. I probably would have stayed with her if not for my best friend Ethan, who brought her boyfriend John to confront me, and I was like, oh shit, she has a boyfriend. Oh no! And then Ethan, the greatest best friend in the world, was like, yo, John, if I were you, I'd punch him in the face right now. And I was like, thanks, Ethan. You're great. You're a great friend. And John, he took the high road. He was like, I don't want to punch him. It's not worth it. And I don't believe in using violence like that. And then they walked away, and I felt like shit because I've been getting with this guy's girl, and it's obvious that it hurt him because he balled up his fists and like, that thing where people get teary-eyed. And I was like, I'm gonna break up with her as soon as possible. So I wait till Valentine's Day, because not because it was as soon as possible, but because I wanted the story to say that I broke up with someone on Valentine's Day and she was kind of a shit person for cheating on her boyfriend. So I was like, on Valentine's Day, I was like, hey, I'm breaking up with you. And she was like, okay. And I was like, oh, okay, that's it? It's Valentine's Day, I'm breaking your heart here. And she was like, yeah, I'm fine. And I was like, ah. But later on, I heard from her sister, she cried. So I was like, yes, fuck you, cheater. I hate cheaters. They're the scum of the earth. And after that, we become friends because, We just chill out. John and I were cool. Ethan, he's that fucking guy. But after like one of the swim practices, I noticed she's holding her wrist, and I'm like, "Hey, you okay? Like, you seem like you're hurt." And she was like, "Yeah, it hurts." And I was like, "Oh, you cut out on the lane line? You should get that checked." And she's like, yeah. She was like, "No, it wasn't from the lane lines." And I was like, "Oh, what's it from?" And she's like, "I did it." And I was like, "Okay, what? Why?" And she's like, "'Cause I deserve to be punished." And she walked away, and I was like, "What the fuck? I just wanted to come to school and swim. I didn't want to have this fucking the weight of the world on my shoulder, because what if she kills herself?" So obviously I told her parents, and her parents told her, "I wish I never adopted you," which is that's pretty fucked. That's a fucked thing to say. And she got really mad at me because she was like, "I trusted you. How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends." And I was like, "We are friends," which is why I told them, because you're not healthy and you need help. And so she fucking cursed me with her spirits. Fucking whatever. I guess Black Midnight's gonna follow me around and just piss on my face. Whatever. And she left school. And I see her every now and again. I guess she forgave me because we're cool now. And she licked me in front of my crush. My crush was on this arm, and they were kind of fighting over me. I was like, "This is weird, but I like it." And then she licked me, and I was like, "I don't like it. What?" And yeah, so every time I see her, it brings up a shitty past and crazy shit. And that was the time I had a crazy emo furry girlfriend. Who the fuck licks people? That's weird. You don't lick people ever. And especially not in front of your crush. What the fuck, man? Like, oh god. Who's like, "Oh yeah, you know what's a good thing? You know what's pretty fucking hot? I'ma lick 'em." Like, no.